Hi guys, this is an update to our game so far, so we'll be presenting to you one by one the changes that we've made. The first change we want to show you is the NPCs for the first town. So we drew 13 different NPCs that you can interact with, and with each of them having a unique walking and idle animations. We also drew some more assets to fill up this town. In addition to that, we've implemented a dialogue backend to store NPC dialogue and a dialogue box to present them to the player. The second change we want to show you is the new grappling hook mechanic. So now, instead of using your arrow keys to direct the grappling hook, we have specific points you can hook from. And also, there's a new animation while you're swinging. The third change we want to show you is the new attack animation of the main character, as well as a new movement mechanic, a blink dash. So when your pole hits the terrain, you can hit shift to instantly teleport to its location and pick it up, which we felt could lead to interesting level designs when combined with the hook. The next few changes are still in the works in terms of art, but for the fourth change we want to show you is the spider boss. So he's procedurally animated to save the time it would have taken to draw him by hand, and so because of that, he can dynamically place his feet depending on the terrain. He also has 3 basic attacks, which are the jump attack, the stab attack, and the spit attack. So all of these attacks have clear counterplay, so the jump attack can be dodged while attacking in the air to hold your air time, the stab attack can be dodged by staying in the center, and the spit attack can be dodged by moving away from the projectile. The next change we want to show you is the new props. So we haven't gone to make the art for them yet, but here's what they are. So there's a moving platform, there's a bounce pad, there's dropping platforms, there's this spinny laser thing, static traps, and moving traps.
So one of the major implementations we've done is to create a shop. So in this shop, you can trade with the trader NPC certain items that he has and also based on what you have. So as you can see, you can buy items provided you have the money, and they will be reflected and updated in your inventory, and this can be sold but at a reduced price. Next, we've developed a few enemy slimes. So currently now that they are in their patrol mode, and as you can see, as I approach them, they will start attacking me. So the objective is to defeat these enemies and to make sure that the attacks do not attack you. Furthermore, we have decided to implement a control scene which is capable of monitoring how the game is run. For this, we decided to merge all the global scripts that we had initially created in order to limit the number of global files that we had to load when the game is initially run. Finally, we adopted the use of encryption for 2 purposes. The first being to prevent the player from editing this save data file out of the game so as to prevent him from gaining an unfair advantage in the progress of the game. Moreover, through this process, we are able to prevent the save data file from being used by any third-party personnel without the player's consent, because the save data file will be tagged to a certain device. This is because the encryption key used to encrypt the save data file comes from the device that it was originally created from.